G'day, I'm Steve McTaggart and I'm the Manager of Web Development and Continuous Delivery at Open Universities Australia.
Hi, I'm Michael Jenkins. I'm the Chief Architect of the Victorian Information Network for Emergencies, an initiative of Emergency Management Victoria.
My name's John Owens. I'm the Integration Manager for ServiceStream.
What is DevOps is a really good question. DevOps is not a role, DevOps is not a position, DevOps is a culture and an attitude. And DevOps is about bringing the best practices from developers around automation and continual change and bleeding that in with that oversight, management and consideration that historically are lined up with the operations team.
Traditionally you'd see these two teams being separate, work independent, they don't collaborate, they don't work together. There's sometimes a lack of understanding between what the two teams do, whereas DevOps sort of brings that together and you would find out things a lot earlier in the piece. So for instance, the requirements that developers may have for going to production are known earlier to the operations teams.
The Emergency Management Victoria experience with DevOps is quite short. We started a major project back in January, February this year to introduce a radical system to change the way we work together across emergencies. DevOps was one of the #1 technical or project design decisions we made early on. That, along with the use of AWS cloud services and an agile development team, made it possible for us to deliver a very large, complex system in a very short amount of time, particularly for a system of this scale being initiated from scratch within the government sector.
So if you're looking towards this and aspiring for a DevOps attitude, my best advice would be to do it. Start, try yourself, right? If you personally have a passion to do it and the business doesn't, pull your credit card out, buy an AWS account and set it up. It'll cost you $20 a month. In fact, if you run in the free tier, it won't even cost you much at all. And play and learn, and then take those examples back to the business very quickly and show them the turnaround. That was the genesis point of how we got this into OUA. This wasn't prescribed to us from the way down. It was, you want us to solve this business problem. If I solve this business problem in this way, look at how quickly we can deliver the solutions. So if you care and you're passionate and you're engaged with this type of practice, then get up and do it. If that organisation doesn't want you, there's plenty of others that actually do. Come and talk to me.